Alright, what's up guys? So, Police Insider has uploaded a video titled Entitled Judge Thinks Laws Don't Apply to Her. Wow, a judge though? Man, dang. You know what the thing is this, I can't even lie. I've seen in, I think, Court Cam, where it's like they didn't show judges being arrested before. That's crazy though. And I imagine it's probably like some stuff, drinking, then had a couple of glasses too many of some wine, and then you end up in one of these videos. That's just crazy though, to be a judge and just, man, dang. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider. But anyways,
no, she's a judge.
This county judge's abhorrent entitled behavior was enough to end her career in one night.
Everything for no reason. Let him go. Let him go.
it's a cop. Dang, yeah, lost the wig. I don't know what I was looking at. My mind told me, okay, wig. But it's like, it didn't fully register, like, oh, she lost her wig. Oh, okay, cool. Like, dang, man. That's like one of the worst things that could possibly happen, though, where it's like an altercation goes down and your wig goes flying. It's like, that's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, you, at that point, as a judge, you gotta get everybody's name, you gotta get everybody involved, you gotta give them life sentences. I'm like, you see me without my wig. That's like seeing Rey Mysterio without a mask. It's bad luck. It's one of those things. It's like looking Medusa in the eyes. You just don't do it, okay? It's one of those things. You see somebody lose a wig, turn your head real quick so I guess you don't catch those strays. I feel like that they will respect you if you don't look at them without their wig on. But anyway, hopefully it's a friend. It's a random. They ain't her wig no more. Cause not take a wig in as evidence. I mean,
just punched the cop. You just punched the cop. No, I did not. Go get my purse.
Christina, I have your stuff.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I guess she could see herself on on Monday. I mean, I don't know if it's a Friday, then the weekend pass, and then she could just how would that work though? I feel like now I gotta ask a judge, like, so let's say you get arrested, right? You get arrested, so you see yourself, do you see another judge? I mean, that's a weird thing.
Back up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She was helping the girl out.
I didn't punch. No, I didn't. No, I don't punch.
You're gonna get
No, I did not. Dude, are you? No, I don't punch me.
Okay.
Are you serious?
One of those things where it's like, I guess I'm not saying like, because you got like this high-end job, like, you can't have fun no more. Have fun, but find like different ways to have fun. I get that you want to go hang out with your friends and stuff, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know if she had too much to drink or what the case may be, but yeah, it's just one of those things where if you can't, I guess, like, what is it that I'm trying to say? Like, overall, like, be in a trusted environment. Like, if you know you're going to do something in an untrusted environment, then don't be out there. It's just one of those things where it's like, to eliminate yourself from getting in trouble, don't be in no troubling environment, and at the end of the day, you never really know. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like depending on your job, because this could be a situation I have heard before where if judges, like, I think like any like job of that status, like if you get in some sort of trouble, like it could be a situation where your job can be in jeopardy too. So yeah, and it's like that. It could be like that with any job, and I imagine with a judge like job, it's like, yeah, you gonna definitely get into some trouble. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know, it sounds like a fight might have been going on. She got in the mix of it. And then, yeah, that's just one of those things. It's probably best you just do what Tyler Perry did in Clash Reunion. Watch it from a distance. Don't be like right there watching it.
Where's that lady?
He pushed that girl.
Record. Record, please. Record please. Are you serious?
She was trying to help out the girl.
That
girl was getting slugged by a dude.
That is record, please. Please.
I'm just taking it to the G.
And he took off my...
She just noticed her wig. Dang.
Come here. Christina. You told him to record you? I said.
All right, yes.
Okay. Officer. Did you give them your name? No. Christina. Where's my purse? I got everything. Thank you. What happened, officer? Can you tell me what happened, please? She was trying to help another girl.
Okay, if I come there, why you
She was trying to help another girl that was fighting. A man was beating a girl. Please don't arrest her.
That's it. Stuff like that. Like, I get you want to step in. My thing is this, all right? If you're a highly trained fighter, that's when you step in. If you're not my thing is this, you can't be like, oh, I grew up with brothers, because I feel like that's something that she was saying. It's like, ma'am, that's not the same. I'm saying with you in a situation where it's like, if you can't de-escalate it and within a second, then you just don't get involved. Call the cops, I guess get other people involved, because it looked like there's a lot of people there. So yeah, just get other people involved. I guarantee and I promise you, if a group of guys see one guy beating on a girl, they gonna look at each other like that. They don't even need to know each other. They gonna look at each other like that, and then they gonna get into work, and they gonna either like try to pull the guy off of the girl, or they gonna stump the guy out. One of the two things, I guess if it's some good wholesome group of people, but if not, yeah, that dude gonna get stumped out, and it's gonna be the guys most likely getting arrested. So, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, like I said, if you can't de-escalate a situation within a second, don't get involved. Because it could have very well been a situation where it's like, if that guy felt like he was getting attacked by multiple people, whoever that guy was that was beating on the girl, he could have pulled out a gun, and then it could have been a situation, instead of you being in the back of a squad car, it's you in the back of an ambulance or in the back of a hearse.
Wait. That's it.
That's my friend.
Hold up.
Please.
I'm gonna take it to the G.
I don't understand what happened. Was beating up his girlfriend, and she was trying to jump in to help out the girl because no other man was helping out the girl, and she got knocked the F out. Like, he ran now because y'all came. Okay. But a girl got beat up by her boyfriend, I think.
Okay, so she jumped in?
She jumped in to help the girl out.
Okay.
But she's a little also under the weather. She's a little tipsy. So when she's seeing another man coming up, she thinking all the men are attacking her. Oh, so that's why she hit the cop in the chest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's not my call, bro. I didn't saw anything. I'm just going by
She was getting dragged. Like, and she's out of all these men out here, she's the only woman that stood up for that woman. Like,
like, that's a good thing, but at the same time, I'm like, it's one of those things where I guess, like, she did do the right thing. It's like, you stand up for any or everybody that you see being attacked. But it's like, then it's one of those things where it's like, if you see a cop, it's like, ma'am, I don't care how drunk you are, you have to recognize a cop and recognize that if you swing it and then the cop spins you around, you gotta observe, look, you can't swing on no cops.
that's crazy.
He hasn't seen nothing crazy yet. It's one thing to mistake the officer for the unknown aggressor, and another to repeatedly punch him away.
Can you realize what did she do?
Nothing.
Security was separating a fight.
Nothing. He hit a woman. He abused a woman, ma'am. And I
Combo of like a push punch.
and He put me in handcuffs because I was not in agreement with his disrespect for a woman.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
That is so disrespectful, my God. God is not pleased on what you're doing, sir. God is
So listen.
not pleased.
Maybe if you wasn't
I
drinking.
pray for you right now.
Maybe if you wasn't. Maybe if you wasn't drinking.
Jesus, I pray right now, Lord.
You would have known that I walked over there to separate it. So there you go. And that's why you're going to jail.
This woman has done nothing to him, Lord. He put his hands upon her, and I could not sit and watch and see it, Lord. I observed him.
I'm like, look, ma'am, I'm gonna tell you this much. Lord got the best camera in the whole like area. All right, he see it all. He's seen what happened, okay? And he seen you get spun around and you started swinging on me. Now, I'm not going to interfere with you in the Lord. I ain't going to do that because I'm a man of God, all right? And I ain't going to interfere. I ain't going to interfere with your prayer. I ain't going to interfere with your relationship with God, the Lord, Jesus, the Holy Ghost, anything that you want to call it, all right? My thing is this, all right? You hit me. So it's like, I got to go according to my law book, all right? Now, yeah, you and your Lord's law book, I'm like, that's a completely different story. But I'm like, once you hit me, you have officially broken a law. Can't do that, all right? So.
And he, in the name of Jesus, Lord, he has been touched by a devil and the demonic spirit, Lord, that he has put his hands
I think
upon
at
me.
that point I pulled that card like, all right, what you not gonna do is say I'm possessed. I'm like, I'm doing my job. I'm like, ma'am, I'm saying like if you really a judge, I'm like, yeah, you do. I don't know what I could say. There's a lot of things running through my mind, and I'm like, it'll come off as disrespectful. So I'm like, nah, let me just. I'm gonna hold my tongue. She ain't even talking to me, and I'm getting upset for the guy, for the cop.
In retaliation, and Lord, in his demonic spirit, Lord, I'm gonna let him live in what he has lived in, Lord, and he's not going to succeed, but he's going to do what he's going to do in this moment. But Lord, you said vengeance is mine, and I will repay, Lord. I would love
So she remembers all that, but she don't remember.
It's a different level of entitlement when you're repenting and blaming the victims of your actions.
You want to provide your name so you can get booked in?
I know my rights.
Okay,
I have not committed a crime. Book me in right now.
Okay, I need your name.
Book me in. I have not committed a crime. Book me in. Book me in, sir.
It's like we did hit the cops.
What items do you have on you? Excuse me.
I don't have shit.
All right, I need your first name and last name so I can book you in.
Me in.
I can't book you in.
Book me in. It doesn't matter. Take me in. Take me in, sir. Unbuckle me and book me in.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened to her cap thing? That's what I was like for a moment. I couldn't recognize her. I knew it was her, but I was out like, what happened to her cap?
Yeah, but listen to me, sir. Book me in. Because I'm going to tell you I'm going to win at the end. Book me in, unbuckle me.
Okay, so if you want to get booked in, I need your name and your date first.
You should have known that when you arrested me without cause and provocation. Thank you.
I'll get it.
I respect that. You have not told me what I have done in order for you to put me in handcuffs, for you to put your hands on that woman and beat that woman without cause and provocation.
I think you got it confused.
No, I think you have it confused because everybody was there that saw it. And I don't care how much you try to pay them people, they will listen.
You know I was sitting in the car, right? So I don't know what
you are not sitting in the. Are you serious?
Who was beating on that lady?
You beat on that woman.
You know I had this camera on the whole time.
Sir, the woman you beat.
What woman did I beat? Which woman did I beat?
At the place we were just at, sir.
Red Martini,
I'm not about to do that. It was not called Grand Martini. It's called Red Martini.
That's what I said.
And outside of the place, you had put your hands on that woman without cause and provocation. She did not put her hands on you. She was not aggressive with you. She was not abusive with you, sir. And you put your hands on her without cause and provocation. That was on Juneteenth.
I think you had too much to drink.
Are you serious? I didn't have.
You can't remember what happened.
Hold on. First of all, drinking. I wasn't driving, sir.
I didn't say
So be very
what does that
careful
got
with
to
what
do
you
with
say.
I didn't say anything about
But what you did was put your hands on that lady, and then you punched me to the ground. Take me where you need to go, sir, because this is harassment.
I can't.
This is harassment.
You don't want to provide a name.
Run me into the what do you call it? The pod cell. Take me where you need to take me. I will get a fingerprint, and they can find out who I am. I do this for a living.
That's not how it works.
Don't play with me. Run me into the pod at this point, please. Stop playing with me and harassing me.
That's not how it works.
It will work like that, I promise you.
I need a name and date of birth.
No.
Right.
You should have known that when you harassed me and beat me to the ground. Run me to the you punch me to the ground.
Alright, we're gonna sit here.
Yeah. Well, we'll be here all night until who is your cap? What zone is this?
What?
Please, Lord, have mercy on this. Please have mercy.
What is she crying for?
Lord, you said bitches smiling with me. I know the bitch myself. Any of these demonic spirits.
This one's great.
Ma'am. I'm trying to get this.
You.
Okay. I'm trying to get this.
You.
Okay.
I'm like, and she's a judge? That's the crazy thing about it. I'm like, and the thing is this, I'm like, now, I don't know what any of the other, like, body cam videos that I react to, if them people be having to watch it when they go into court and things, but my thing is this, I would love to be in the courtroom and see her reaction to how she was acting in this body cam video. Because that's just one of those things where I'm like, you gotta, hopefully court cam, they pick up on this. And then, they show how she was carrying on in court. Because I would love to see what she had to say about this.
I'm trying to get this.
I'm praying for you right now. Don't talk to me. Like I'm really praying for your spirit. Take me where you want to take me. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of jail. I'm not scared of none of it. Take me where you need to take me. Take me where you need to take me. Stop harassing me.
Alright, man.
I just pray for you.
So
take me where you need to take me. I'm not scared of you or jail. Please take me where you need to take me.
Listen.
No, I could give a take me where you want to take me. You're not gonna harass me, and I'm done. I can give a
Listen.
No,
Listen.
You stop playing with me. You have beat a woman and you beat me to the ground. Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take you.
No,
I don't
take
have any
me.
identification.
And I don't care. You don't need identification. You have locked people up and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up. Take me where you need to take me.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
You have prevented
Take me. I could give a damn. Take me where you want to take me.
So how do you want me to take you somewhere expeditiously?
Now. Take me where you want to take me.
So she's been watching some TI videos.
I pray for you. I promise I pray for you because your life, you have a long life to live. I promise you. I pray for you.
Ma'am, I need your first and last name.
I pray for you, sir. Listen to me.
So I can book you in so you can go on with your day. So you can go on with your day.
Sir, the last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. And I pray for you. My God.
I'm trying to book you in.
My God.
So you can
right
go.
now in Jesus' name.
Chill out.
It's like every time when he says something logical or just, whatever, he could just say whatever. She just starts saying some old random stuff. He could honestly just be speaking gibberish. She's just gonna start saying random stuff. I'm like, that honestly, if I'm a cop, that's what I would do. I would just start saying some old off the wall random stuff. I'm like, look, ma'am, Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry is about to have a fight. As soon as she kind of like she just breaks out of this this alcoholic just mindset and things, then that's when I'm like, okay, now are you hearing me? I'm like, did that catch her? I'm telling you, cops, police officers, try that. Just start saying some old off the wall random stuff. I guarantee if that doesn't break them out of whatever it is, then get their attention, then then they just, at that point, it's like you just gotta go ahead and send them on to jail and things. But yeah, it's like that's just weird.
Lord, I pray.
I'm trying to book you in.
He's a woman abuser, Lord. He abused that woman outside here, tried to abuse me, Lord. Right now, I ask that you forgive him. I ask that you put it in his heart and his spirit, Lord. I pray that you let him live and understand. I pray He don't understand, Lord, and if he feels this is
that's where you just get some Mike and Ikes, and you just I had probably sat right next to her in that squad car, and just been sitting. I'm like, you done? I'm like, you want some Mike and Ikes? I'm like, I'm saying, because we could be here all night. All right, I'm saying that's just more money in my pocket. But yeah, it's like that's just one thing. I'm about like, man, what are you talking about?
mockery, Lord. Please let him understand.
Oh, ma'am, I'm trying to get you
Please
booked
let him
in so you can go
Lord,
home.
he doesn't understand what this is. He doesn't understand the spirit of God.
People like that, they just so annoying. It's like, I'm trying to tell you something, and she ain't hearing none of that. And it's like, lady, if you listen to the cop, then it's like, all this could have been eliminated. This was a 27-minute video for no reason.
Because he is understand what he's under.
Because she wants to have the world's longest prayer.
Proud Boys is. He understood what Illuminati is.
What is she
but he don't know
talking
what you
about?
are.
She done called them the Illuminati? How?
It's not on my hands. It's on that woman's hands that he beat to the ground just a minute ago that I wouldn't watch. Let him take me where I need to be.
Ma'am, I need your name so I can take you where you want to go.
Home where I need to be.
Where do you want to go?
Let me make it.
You want to go home?
Where I need to be, Lord.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
here.
cutting you. Listen,
No, because
I'm not giving you a
I asked
space.
you to call. You got his number.
What's
I
your
asked you to
name?
call. Collie.
Give me your name.
Cyrus.
Okay, so give
Collie.
me your name and I'll call Collie.
him. Cyrus Collie.
Give me
Call
your
him.
name. Give me your name
Call
and I'll
him.
call him.
Call him now.
Give me your name and I'll call
He
him.
will know with my voice. Call
All right,
him right
don't worry
now.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
She's definitely the kind of person who, when you're trying to save them, will make sure you drown with them. The officer proceeded to take her to the jail for fingerprinting, but unsurprisingly, she still refused to comply.
Crazy if like one of them cops recognized her. They probably just they probably didn't know it was her either, and so they're just all like just walk in, they look, they're like that, because that's somewhere. If I'm a cop and I'm like, okay, you know, most likely have been situations where they had to show up to a courthouse or something, and then they see her being the judge, and they're all like, wait a minute, isn't that judge such and such? I'm like, yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, fam, what happened? I'm like, do you not know that I'm like, this woman's a whole judge. Like, yeah, that'd be crazy to be a cop and then you see that.
I'm coming to the front.
But what? I wasn't cuffed. I wasn't when it needed. Shut the f up. You look like a nigga who was trying to do something before and I never let him. Relax. Shut the f up and stop touching me.
Don't.
Yeah, stop touching me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
This woman is
Just
crazy.
be a woman and think I'm about to watch it and be cool with it. You weird ass. You wanna come over here and get your own. Listen.
Is she really a judge though, or did she like play a judge? Like, I feel like that she would definitely make like a good judge, like in a Tyler Perry like BET show or something. But there ain't no way possible she's like an actual judge. Like, nah, like wherever they like somebody, I don't know, like in the judge field and stuff. Like I don't know. Maybe they might say that at some point in time in this video, but I don't know. I'm finding it very hard to believe that she's a judge.
We'll see. I can go over there. What you just need a name?
Yeah.
You don't need shit on me. Thank you. What's your name? I asked him to call somebody for me and he didn't. So what's your name? When I get to call somebody, please, I'll talk to you.
I'm like, it don't work like that.
Ask them to call Cyrus Colley. Call Cyrus, please. Thank you. Cyrus Colley, thank you. Our court needs to be zone 1. Thank you. Please, thank you. Court, Cyrus Colley. One of the other. Call him. They're one of my ones. And he said I called him. What are we doing?
We can't identify you.
And what are we doing?
You gotta leave.
Go back.
Leave where? Where are we going?
Back in the car.
Just the jail? Why can't I go to the jail?
You don't want to get booked in. You don't want to provide a name.
But
What's your name?
What's your name?
and your date of birth.
call Colley. You got Colley. You know.
I don't know who Colley is.
You don't know who Colley is? He don't work for Atlanta Police Department.
He does?
Yes.
But I still don't know.
Can you call Colley? Do you know Colley?
No.
You acting like you don't know Colley.
We don't.
We don't know who Colley is.
Can we get your name? So
You don't know Colley.
Can we get
Cyrus Colley.
Yes, I know.
Call Ty Court.
What's your name?
Call Span.
It's like she's not hearing the
Luke and Span. One of the call him.
You don't have to know. But you can't get booked in. We don't have your name and your date of
Sir,
birth.
nobody cares. If somebody committed a murder, you would be booking them in regardless. Because you don't give a
Okay, all right. Come on.
This is harassment. Don't touch me.
Come on.
Don't. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
All right, come on.
Don't touch me.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Because you don't want to call them because you know you're going to be on the shit. It's crazy. Okay, Wadsworth. Okay.
Where you went? To the party? You was at the concert?
He beat the bitch around. I was leaving. I don't know the girl. I was just sitting in the line waiting for his food. And he just I was watching. I don't know this girl. I've never met her a day in my life.
Oh, I'll take it to county.
Hey, if something happens to me,
We got you. You will watch.
if I don't make listen to me. Where's your camera? You can't let me get in this car with this lunatic.
Give me your name. If you give me your name, then you'll be booked here. You'll be with us. What's your name?
No,
What's your name?
no. Call. Do what I don't.
I feel like she's trying to like keep them from knowing who she is because she might really be a judge. And she knows that this will mess her career up. I guarantee and I promise you, like, and then because I think how that works, like when a judge like gets arrested for whatever reason, that there's like is it Supreme Court? It's like a much more higher court. So they have it where it's like the judge got to show up to that court thing. And then has to pretty much like, I guess, just go through like a normal like court proceeding, but it's like multiple judges and stuff. And then, once when I guess like they determine whether or not like you're guilty. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a guilty or not guilty. I think like with the like evidence shown here, and then it's one of those things where it's like either they'll suspend you, you're gonna get into some sort of trouble. So that's probably why she's trying to like just keep this going for as long as she's possibly could, because it's like, ma'am, it's something where it's like, again, pick and choose where you gonna have fun. All right, like if you're gonna be drinking and doing all this other extra stuff, do a responsible amount of drinking. But it's just one of those things where it's like if you find yourself getting arrested, it's one of those things. I'm pretty sure you had signs. I'm pretty sure you had that gut feeling, and at some point in time, you were thinking to yourself, "Okay, maybe I should stop drinking." You didn't listen. Now you're in this situation.
You do know Polly. Yes, you do.
Who is that? Where she work?
Him.
Where he working?
Atlanta Police Department.
Well, I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. Do you know Megan?
No.
She there in Megan. Yes, you do.
I don't know you.
Yes, you do.
How you gonna tell me I know somebody?
Levi.
I don't know their numbers.
You don't know Levi.
I know who he is, but I don't have his
No,
number.
Levi Jeans.
Call them all.
And tell him I can't. How am I gonna tell?
Call them and I will say hello.
stay here and your friends can pick you up.
No.
The ones that were in the Audi.
Listen to
That's
me.
it. All I have to do is put your name and date of birth on here so you can get booked in.
You
That's
a
all.
lie. You're a liar.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
You're accusing me of, and you're a liar.
Disorderly
You beat
conduct.
that to the ground and you hit me to
You
the
have
ground.
the wrong person.
Yes, that was you.
No, you're drunk. And I'm
I
telling
don't even drink like that,
Okay,
you
come on.
weirdo.
And that's why you're acting like
Are you
this.
gonna give us the information so you can stay here, or you get back in the car?
Are you gonna let me die in the car with this
You're
weirdo?
not gonna die.
Good luck.
She could have been easily released after identifying herself, but she's made the decision to spend the night in the patrol car.
I will book. Take me where I need to go. Book me in.
They told you that they need your name to book you in.
They don't
don't
need
wanna
from me.
so all right.
They don't need to book. So what we gonna do? Sit here all night?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, call Collie. Call Collie.
What's the number?
You got his number. You act like you don't know who Collie is? You don't know who Fanning
30
is?
in the morning. How about you call him when you get out?
You don't know who Collie is?
You call
Are you weird? You don't know who Collie is? Are you acting like you don't know who, hold on, you know who Cyrus Collie is?
get booked in or not?
Sir, do you know who Cyrus Collie
Why
is?
she keep
I'm gonna ask you
asking?
this one question. Hold on, let me ask you. Do you not
I'm
know who
like, okay, ask me this one question. Ask me one last time, and I'm gonna give you the same answer that I've been giving you every time when you've asked me this question. No. I'm like, ma'am, that's what I'm like, I open up Google Translate, I list out every single language. I'm like, I'm gonna say no in every single language possible, just so you can get a clear understanding that I do not know who this Cyrus Callie person
Cyrus
is.
Callie
That's
is.
probably her imaginary friend.
Excuse me. Do you not know who Cyrus Collie is?
He's like, I ain't gonna respond, forget this mess.
Okay. Do you not know? And I think he's suspended right now. Shadarian Fanning. You don't know who he is. Cool. Do you not know who Span is? You don't know who Span is. It's crazy. You don't know who Labat is? This man don't know who Labat is.
This woman is crazy.
This man don't know who the oh my God. I go to sleep. Let me know when you're ready.
Wow.
Okay.
That is some crazy
What you need,
stuff.
Freeman? Freeman, what do you need? Freeman, what's my charge?
I don't know. I never.
But do you know? Why you finger? Hold on. Why you fingerprinting me? Do you know why? Hold on.
Can I get your middle finger, please? Just
Freeman.
one more finger.
Hold on.
It's just
Why
one
you're
more finger.
fingerprinting me? Tell me what I'm arrested
It's
for.
just one more finger.
Freeman, you're not about to do this.
Disorderly conduct.
What was the disorderly conduct,
I
Freeman?
wasn't there.
Can you ask him?
Damn, I took disorderly conduct. I was separating the incident, came over, punched me.
I never punched you.
Okay.
You are full of
Okay.
No. I want to know what I'm being arrested for, Freeman, because you're going to be a
Disorderly
part of it.
conduct.
Where's the arrest, Freeman?
Well, he has a ticket.
I'm like, you in the back of this squad car. That's the
It's up
arrest.
here. What do you mean?
Freeman,
He wrote your ticket.
can you
over.
make a call for me?
A call to who?
Your boss. Who's your boss?
My lieutenant.
Who's your lieutenant?
Gilchrist.
Call him.
Can I get your middle finger?
Call
please?
her.
They're not working right now.
This woman
Just
is
need one more
crazy,
finger.
man.
I'm good, Freeman.
I just need your
I'm
middle
not.
finger.
I'm not agreeing to it, Freeman.
You're not agreeing to what? You're in
Your
custody.
fingerprint. Am I?
Yes,
You not
you are.
told me what
Do
I'm
you see- do you see
arrested
where-
for.
do you see where
Because
you
he
are?
took me in, Freeman.
But what I'm saying is, do you see where
She
you are?
scanned me, Freeman.
Yeah, and I'm trying to scan you on
So
this
why
as
would
well.
you give me on a paper on a telephone, but you couldn't give me on a real system?
Why would I get you?
Honestly, I'll trick her. I'll be all like, I'm like, hey, what's that thing that people do? And they was like, oh, I'm flipping the bird or something like that. I'm like, what is it? Soon as she stuck her middle finger out, that's when you just grab a hold of it, and it's all like, nah, put it on this. I'm like, nah, but she's drunk. She don't know no better.
Why wouldn't you get me on a real system, Freeman? Can we go inside and fingerprint? I want to be on cameras.
This is a camera.
Is it on?
It's on. It's definitely on.
Is it really on? So tell me, hold on, put me on camera. Hold on, put me on the camera, Freeman.
Get your finger so I can fingerprint.
No, Freeman, tell me what I'm arrested for, Freeman, before you try to do all of
What's
that.
your first and last name?
Freeman, tell me what I'm arrested for.
I already told you, disorderly conduct. What's your
What was
first
the
and last
disorder? Because I watched him beat a down to the ground and then beat me to the
What's your
ground?
first and last name?
Freeman, don't play with me. Play with your mama.
What's your first and last name?
Play with somebody else.
His mom
You can Google me and find me anywhere in America.
I mean, what's your name?
Find somebody else.
So I can Google it.
Call somebody. I told him who to call.
Are you going to give me your...
I told him who to call and ask him who I was.
Crazy.
Are you going to give me your finger
I told him to call.
It's like if she doesn't drink, then she got some serious mental issues.
Okay.
And I'm like, how is she even fit to be a judge? Like, I would imagine that if she was the way that she's acting, and let's say I went to court for some reason. I'm trying to think of a reason. Yeah, let's say I don't know. I can't even think of nothing because I'm like, I don't be going outside like that to be out there committing no crimes and stuff. So that's why I'm just all like, all right, let's say I watched the movie Set It Off in the Heat one too many times. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna become a bank robber, and then she's the judge that no, I'm like, I plead guilty. I'm not going to, no. I'm like, because it could have been a situation where I'm like, okay, I'm not guilty due to a lack of evidence. If I see she's the judge, I'm like, I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm like, I've robbed the bank. I took the money. I even stole a burger from McDonald's. I'm like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. And I feel like she'll probably look at me and she'll be like, but did you really rob them? I'm like, yes, I really robbed the bank. Send me to jail. I don't want to do this with you.
This against
Please
my
don't.
will. Thank you, Freeman.
They want to take a John Doe? They want to take a Jane Doe? John Doe?
I mean, they used to. I don't know if they still do.
Collie?
They have no choice because she ain't cooperating.
I found his number from the city email.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I ought to get my mom now.
She took her sweet time to sober up in the backseat. Her sheer entitlement wasted these officers' entire night. Hours of valuable time that could have been spent fighting actual crime and not dealing with prideful drunks.
Dang, it's daytime.
Now, which one are you saying is too tight, ma'am? Because it's moving. This one?
This one?
Okay.
She's been in the car the
I
whole
can't
night.
get it from here. Hold on. Okay. How does that feel? I got it. You got small wrists, so
I know I do. I don't supposed to be in handcuffs.
You said you shouldn't be in
No.
handcuffs? Okay.
But when people make false accusations about you, that's cute. Can you cover up my vagina, please?
I'm sorry. I can't do anything like that. I'll have to get a female officer. Come on here.
I'm like, was she not wearing no underwear or with like panties, undergarments, whatever you want to call them? See, that's even more so a reason why I find that hard to believe that she's a judge. I'm like, ma'am, I feel like judges they wear some sort of like undergarments. They don't just be going out there just free. Like I'm like, fam, I'm not even no judge, but I'm like, any and everywhere that I go, I'm like, I don't even think. I'm trying to think. The only time I probably wasn't wearing no underwear when I was out and about, it was 1996 and my parents was taking me home for the first time. But even then, they had me wrapped up and they made sure of it that my business wasn't all out there and exposed like that. I'm pretty sure. I do hospitals. I feel like, yeah, I'm like, nah, it's just one of those. I probably did. I was probably the first baby to leave the hospital with some underwear. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's going to be a quick ride down the floor. We'll get you in and out.
That's crazy. It was 19.
Here it says simple battery
No, that's
to the police. To the police officer. You get in charge with obstruction and simple battery to officer.
What's obstruction? What's the
Sure, a judge.
So the obstruction, that is the crime. The obstruction is the crime.
You say like this.
What
She don't
you
know what
obstructed?
obstruction is.
No, let me see.
You got it?
Yeah, so give me a second.
And I have like this.
Ma'am, give me a second. Again, I just got the paperwork in here.
So what's my charges now? You said I was charged with a felony? What's the felony? You didn't tell me that?
Yeah, misdemeanor,
What's that?
this is the...
How many charges is it, sir? Because they went from 1 to
I told you, obstruction and simple
I
battery.
know, it's like,
obstruction.
listen.
What's you said felony obstruction?
Yeah,
What is felony obstruction?
it's the same thing I just said. You struck the officer. Come on.
This one is crazy.
It went from disorderly conduct.
Now you asked me what I could...
I didn't. You didn't tell me. Obstruction. I'm thinking like they said I was obstruction because I didn't let them fingerprint. I didn't. They claim I didn't fingerprint, but I did.
Nah, that was the investigation. You obstructed.
The female was later identified as 38-year-old Christina, a Douglas County judge. She was
That's
charged with
crazy.
simple battery against a police officer and obstruction of a law enforcement officer. After the incident, the Georgia Supreme Court ruled that she should be removed from the bench. Additionally, she will not be eligible to be elected or appointed to any judicial office in Georgia for the next 7 years. YouTube thinks you'll love the video
See,
on
I
screen.
knew.
Click to watch now.
I knew there's like, yeah, with judges, when they get in trouble, they be having like a harsh punishment, man. I'm telling you. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know, any judges out there, don't mess up, all right? Just do not mess up. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.